It is time, it is here, and it is good. Absolum has finally released. We took a look at the demo for this a few months ago and had an absolute blast with it. I've been fiending to get back in and keep beating some dudes up, and I'm happy to say the time is now. For those who don't know, Absolum is a 2D beat-em-up style roguelite with absolutely gorgeous visuals, fun combat, and just kick-ass music. Everything about this is really well polished. It's a very pretty game. It's just phenomenal. It has a full, fleshed out story that unfolds as you play through the game. As you do runs, you'll get new encounters, new NPCs, new scenarios, new pathways. Think Hades-style storytelling, where the more you do runs, the more you'll uncover as you go. I want to give a big thank you to the dev team for sending me an early copy of the game, letting me get in a few days in advance and start learning about things so I can get this out to you as soon as I can. Once again, big thank you. They didn't have to do that, and it's just awesome that they did. Which is also your fair warning that my progress in my save right now is about 6 to 7 hours in. So if you wanted to come in blind, this is your chance to, you know, run off and do that now. The game is out right now as I'm making this video. 25 USD, I believe, is the release price. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think it was from, you know, vague memory from my emails, with a 20% release discount. So if you have been looking for Absolum, now is the time. Go grab it. And if you don't know, if you're not too sure, but you don't want to get completely spoiled on the first 6 to 7 hours, I highly recommend you go back and take a look at my demo videos. It basically just goes over the first, you know, 2 to 3 hours worth of gameplay, as opposed to coming into my save, which is a little bit more advanced. So we're in the game. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What can we expect combat-wise? Well, it's a brawler beat-em-up style game. If you're familiar with things like Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Battletoads, etc., you get the idea. We want to run around on this kind of 2.5D plane, beat up enemies, big combos, big attacks, it's all good. So I will very quickly go over the gist of combat, but we're going to do a run and kind of, you know, expand on things there. We have a light attack. If you light attack into thin air, it doesn't really go all the way, but there is a finisher for Galandra. That's her big kick right there. Basic string, you have a heavy attack. The heavy attack is special. It is a little bit on the slow side. You can string it after any other hit that you want to do, but the important thing to remember about heavy attacks, your main skill here, is that it is also your counter. So if an enemy swings into you, as you swing this, you will counter the enemy. We also have aerial combos, aerial attacks, aerial heavies. We have dash attacks that also, for Galandra specifically, it lets her launch herself into the air if she does this flying knee. It's very good. We also have dodging. So if you press the circle button, you've got dodging and dashing, and if you dash in certain directions, like up and down, to move across the axis here, we even have some spot dodge attacks to try and, you know, avoid and counterattack enemies. In addition to all of this, you can see underneath my health bar, we've got some blue energy pips. These are for our main skills. As you beat up enemies, you refill this. You can see me refilling it up now. These can be cancelled very quickly from virtually any combo starter you want, and can also be done in the air. You can come over here and talk to the stone. You can see we have a lot of these. Galandra specifically is the only character I've been investing in, so that all the other characters are free for me to start fresh with and show you as we unlock stuff for them and make progress. Galandra's from the demo. I figured unlocking all of her stuff and using her as my dominant farming character isn't a bad move. So things like Reaper Cyclone is new. Draconic Ascent is your uppercut. Revenge Claw is like a counter damage attack kind of thing. Some of these are familiar to you if you're around with the demo. Some of them are a little bit new, but this nice training area here lets us get in, do some combat, and mess around with stuff. We have all these other characters to look at. Now, this can be played 2-player co-op, much like, you know, good old-fashioned beat-em-ups can be done. So we have the option to have a joined game on player 2 side for local. There is online as well. We'll get over that once I get near starting a run. Each character has 2 different color variants. So for Galandra, it's this kind of green, dark-haired, zombie, yucky looking color. I much prefer the blue. We have all the others, Carl from the demo, we have Cider from the demo, and we have the new Brome, the frog mage wizard himself. We saw this character but couldn't play him in the demo, but we now have him. The characters can be unlocked as you progress just playing the game. They really can't be missed. You'll unlock Cider fairly quickly into your time, and depending on how far you can start getting in runs, you'll find and unlock Brome. Besides that, let's start talking about what you can expect upgrade-wise in the game. Back over here, we have the big tree. The big tree is where you have all of your passive upgrades that you would expect, your permanent progression stuff, max health, crit chance, starting money, making trinkets and, you know, various items and whatnot have a higher chance of being rare when they drop. Punish damage, getting more mana on hit so you can use your skills more often. And just in general, what you would expect from a roguelike tree. Some of these I haven't put points into. You only need to put 3 points on each row to access the next, so there's always one here that I just don't put a point into. But you will eventually be able to fill all of these in. If you don't want to put a point in a row, I'm pretty sure you can even go back and put a point in an older row and it will help make progress towards unlocking the new one. There are a lot of rows to this that I've been putting points into so far. I thought I was close to the end. I am not. You will get these crystal gem resources. You can see I have 36 of them. That's what you do in the soul tree. That's where you spend them, and you will get them just by playing through the game in general and just, you know, killing enemies, making it through the run, stuff like that. Over here we have Ederig the Stalwart. Ederig the Stalwart is where we're going to unlock our abilities for our characters. As you can see, my Galandra has all of her abilities unlocked. You are going to spend the funny-looking firefly lightning bug that I have 3 of in the middle. I forget the name of it. I'm bad at names. All the other characters you can see I've done no investment in whatsoever, but as you get these, you can spend them, and then you can even get them in general over here and do things like putting points for re-rolls, for inspirations. Those are your run upgrades. I haven't spent any on that yet because I want to save them for other characters so we can take a look at them later. In addition to that, this cutie over here is an NPC that you will not have when you first start the game, but after you've made a little bit of progress, you will recruit her back to your camp.
Have you found my tools yet?
What she will do for you is let you unlock new perks that you can find as you go out and do runs. These are kind of like your boons. As you make progress through, you will get offered these at each, you know, particular interval, rest spots, etc. And you can take these and they will make, you know, your run more powerful. You'll have different elements to mess with: fire, lightning, water, wind, bramble. Bramble's a lot of fun. Necromancy, and there's even 2 more down here I haven't unlocked yet. So you might start off with only, you know, 3 or 4 of these, but as you make progress, you will eventually start finding some. And as soon as you get unlock 1 of a category, this tree over here should open up and you can start investing and getting more of them. So things like chain lightning spawning tornadoes on hit is pretty sick. This is where you use your last resource. You can see I've got 0 of them left. I've been, you know, pretty busy unlocking our magics so that we have a lot of options when we get out there and do some runs. My first little piece of advice when you're very, very first starting is come down here below where the target dummy is. There's a barrel here. Break it, and you can go down the back. And this is a delightful little area where I haven't actually finished looking at all of these little points of interest. You get little inspect spots that flicker that tell you about, you know, the area, a point of interest of some sort. And these have all of the items that you can find in your run, what you've found and used already, and it'll show you how many you haven't found yet. For example, I've only found 1 epic item so far. This one was pretty good though. These ones are busted. The epic ones are really good. You want to come down here because there are some barrels that have gems inside them. So my 36 gems, there are a number of barrels in the starting area that you can go and find as soon as you start, and it's a really nice way to get some starter currency, to get some points invested in your tree. Take a look around. There's a few of them, but going underneath the section here and going into that little library area is a big one for you to do. I think there's one over here as well. There's a few of them all over the place. Now, I've rambled on long enough. It's been like, what, nearly 9-10 minutes. Let's get in and do an actual run. Over here is where you've got your online. You can jump in here and welcome to Worlds Collide. When you play online, temporary session is created based on the respective progression data of both players. It allows you to play together without spoilers. So as you can see, Galandra's only 30% in, Carl is 70% in, so they're going to let you play from Galandra's perspective so that she can progress in the story and not have everything be ruined for her by seeing Carl's far more maxed out playthrough. Some aspects of overall progress, like the radiance, heart roots, etc., are not affected by fusion and remain personal. So you can upgrade your little bonfire rest places to do more healing, have more options of things that you can do. They're basically just saying that some of the personal unlocks will still affect you and you alone. This one here, when they leave the session, they return, but with an addition of the rewards and story resources they've earned in multiplayer. which is pretty cool. They're basically trying to make it as friendly for players to come in and play with each other as possible. There is matchmaking. You can join games. You can make ones. You can go back and look at the tutorial for it again if you want. We're not going to do an online one, but it does exist. It is something that you can indeed get into. Let's start a run. We've chosen our character. We're going to go with Galandra. And every time you start a run, it's going to recommend an ability for you at random, and you will get more Radiance based on your performance. I'll go over Radiance afterwards. Basically, it just lets you get new upgrade materials, I want to say. But I'm going to start with one of the basic abilities that you'll have at the very beginning with Galandra, Draconic Ascent. It's one of my favorites that she's got, next to things like Reaper Cyclone, or even Dark Helix is really good too. Let's get out here. Run, begin. Now, the game is very fun, but depending on your experience with beat-em-ups already, it's got a learning curve to it. You might find yourself going out, starting a run, and getting beat up. So I'm going to hope for the best and hope that I don't have a really bad run start, and I can show you a little bit of progress here. We get a choice. I think in the beginning you'll only get a choice of 2 of these, but one of my upgrades has given me a third one, a classic pick 3. So my basic attack will give me a static charge by 5%. A static charge builds up and will eventually fire off a chain lightning. We do like that. Clashing spawns a proximity spark. I'll show you clashing soon. That's the one where you do your heavy attack and you kind of stop an enemy attack with your attack. It's a bit like offsetting in Monster Hunter. It's the closest thing to a counter you've got. Mana bounce, launched enemies spawn mana chunks. Pretty good. I want the lightning strike. Now, right from the very beginning, we walk over here and we have choices. You can see the wind blowing in multiple pathways. We press our select button. We can open up the map. Now, my map looks a lot more filled in than your map will. Don't worry. But you can also see all the points of interest, and you can see quests laid out on the map. So, down south near where it says Grandery, drink from the Holy Fountain. We've got Explore the Mist, use a password, furnace percentages, ritual chained. We're basically going through and doing all sorts of things. Down the bottom right there in Jeroba, I've got to find hidden tools for our other NPC back at home. All of these forked pathways are very real, very legit. Basically, you pick a different way to go through, and every time you go through a new area you haven't been to before, you might find something of interest. For example, in the southern direction coming out from where we are, down here towards those, like that tree and then that yellow bonfire down there, going in the direction towards where I got a drink from the Holy Fountain, the bridge was broken, and through going through the woods and making a deal with the forest goblins, the bridge is fixed and everything is good again, and we can now go that way. The map will expand, open up, and get bigger and more filled in the more you play and the more progress you make. Always pick new directions if you get the option to, because you'll unlock more stuff. What I am going to show you real quick is there is actually a secret third path to go through. You want to come down here if you haven't already. It only goes down into a cave, but that cave is a pretty cool cave. I might even go down that cave now because it does have a mini boss fight down there. Let's do that. Let's go in the cave. The other directions you guys already know about. This direction though, this direction's kind of special. Now I did pick up a rock. Bad dog. Now, this is a good chance to show you the dodging mechanic, because if you dash into an enemy, you see that little blue flash? Well, the second dog ruined it. But if an enemy is going to attack you and you dash into it at the right time, you will stop them. Very important. It's a thing that you want to know about. You also can, if you walk up to an enemy and you walk into their hitbox, you can pick them up and chuck them. I'm doing my dash attacks here because I'm trying to bounce him against the wall. You've got wall bounces, juggles, all sorts of stuff. As you watch, you'll get the idea. Dogs, pardon me, my throat is dry. Dogs are especially annoying in the beginning, but once you know that you can just dash into them as soon as you walk up to them, it's a lot better. Why are there forest goblins in here? Oh, I want to juggle you more. Can I pick you up instead? Hup. Now, every character has unique properties to their combat and their gameplay. For example, one of Galandra's special things is that she can chuck dudes straight up in the air. Not everyone can do that, so she can go, yeah, If you throw while holding up, if you just walk up to a dude, grab him, and then you press up and do an attack, you will throw that dude into the air, letting you do some nice, cool air combos. We have item choices, more aerial damage, damage reduction. Give me the damage reduction. Food! Heal me. Moving on. Get me into the next room. This should be the room where our friend is. Our friend, break these, get a chance at a rock. Throwables are very fun. There are perks and talents for making throwables better. I've kind of ignored them in my talent tree, to be honest. I'll come back and get some more later. Cheeky little fella. I didn't even see he was going for me, though. Wait. Butcher him. And now, our good friend shows up. Now, I was saving my uppercuts for this reason. Counter your skills, like our Draconic Ascent, for example. Oh, we've reached the combo max. He's been knocked out automatically. I tried to do a back dodge through that. There we go. I can't dodge backwards through that for some reason. I don't know why. Here, fella. Tell you what, just die for me. Smack. Can I do a dash cancel on that? There we go. Now, the way combat works, you can dash cancel a lot of hits, and a very advanced tip that I'm going to give you is for Galandra specifically. If you do her 1, 2, 3, 4 and you get the kick at the end, it's going to knock enemies too far away. If you do 1, 2, 3, you can then dash cancel that by dashing forward and send that into a running knee, and you can combo that knee into things like a jumping heavy. You can then pick them back up. If an enemy is knocked on the ground, your running attack is going to OTG them. It picks them up off the ground and lets you continue a combo, especially if they're near a wall. You can knock them into the wall, they'll bounce off, and you can keep comboing them from then on. Certain attacks, like your skill for Galandra, can also hit dudes on the ground, and her Draconic Ascent that I'm using can even pick them up off the ground completely. So there's a lot of, like, brawler, beat-em-up fighting game logic going in here, and we have our abilities that we can pick from. So, Spirit Claw replaces our finisher with a multi-hitting claw attack. Blade Spin, replace the skill in the air with a multi-hitting spin attack. I've never used this one. It's a new one, you can see. Let's take it, it's new. What do we have here instead? Oh. That looks neat. Little buzzsaw, little spinny blade action. I like it. Let's go with it. Our rest area, camp. We take camp. There are other things that we can do at camp. My Hearthroot is level 2. You normally only heal 15%. I get 30% because I'm cool.
Time is our greatest treasure.
I think my next upgrade in my upgrade path is literally... there's an axe there. Look at that. I just grabbed an axe. It's cool, right? Chicken? My next upgrade path lets me, I think, forge or upgrade passive effects at the camp if I don't want to heal there. So I can choose to heal or get more powerful. Caught? Cluck. I can't believe I tried this. What do you mean you can't believe you tried it? That just... Why is the chicken talking to me? I feel like I've seen this before in the demo, but I don't remember what chicken wants from me. Where are we, by the way? We have gone from the cave. We are up in the middle area. So if I go up, we'll make it to the boss fight up there, or we can go down through the middle. You know, let's go down through the middle. Let's go down this way. I haven't done this route in a couple of runs. I've been going through the northern side where all the shellfish are. Now, cool thing about some of these guys, you can pick them up and toss them, but you can wall bounce them. Oh. No, don't do that. I want to test my new... Cool, dude. Very cool. Ooh, very nice. Not nice! Get off. You can throw enemies off the edge of maps. You can go off the edge of maps. I did it to show you. I purely did it to show you. I didn't fall off. I'm very much aware of my actions. I have free will. These little dudes throw explosives. They're kind of annoying. Oh, that was my chain lightning kicking in there. Very cool, dude. This spinning attack in the air is pretty nice. Oi! Now you see there, I did a little quick combo on him. I threw my item at him, and it kept him from going too far away, so I could combo again. It's pretty cool, right? There's a lot of things you can... Why? Now, I haven't gotten into the story. Honestly, I'm not going to get into the story too much. It is a very story-driven game, and I'm like 6 hours in, so you guys might be a little bit like confused or behind. Long story short, big bad guy is doing big bad guy things. We are mages with the root sister coven, kind of like witches in a sense. And big bad guy has betrayed the mages and is now outlawing magic. Magic is now illegal. Mage is bad. And they're rounding up all of these magical crystals, and they have little magical artifacts. Basically, we're going to fight the big bad guy in the tower.
Wizard. In the name of peace, slay them all.
Yeah, he doesn't like wizards. And I don't like these... Oh, there we go. I don't like these very annoying
Interesting. Raken will handle
enemies that
the
shoot at me.
I've been delayed enough.
Delayed enough. I mean, I can't break them open. I want to break them open. Mono targets attacks deal more damage or max health. Give me more health. 10% more max health sounds nice. I want survivability. Now, this is normally where a secret is, right? I don't think I can... No, I can't access it now. I'll point it out if I see it. If I don't see it, I'm sorry. There he is. This little bunny rabbit looking thing up here. If you ever see this little guy on the map, on any map, it means there's a secret area available to you. I think on this one it means that the waterfall is open, but he always... The maps sometimes are closed off and sometimes they're open. It's all random, but this little guy is your tell. The game even tells you this later on when you find him. Hit the fish. Get some food. Yeah, that waterfall right there. Can I go in there? Is it not the waterfall this time? Maybe it's going off the edge of the waterfall. Like going down there. I don't know. I might have to mess with that, dude. Fish. Shellfish. Ooh, that was kind of... Ooh, wait, that was kind of... Wait a minute. Kind of saucy. Here, do me a favor. Can you go off the... Aw. Can you go off the edge and let me know? I think going off the edge is a bad here. I don't think we want to. I am curious though. No, it's a bad. Okay. Can I hit that fish? Is that fish at an angle that I'm allowed to hit him? I think my depth perception is kicking my ass here. Where is the secret here? I'm really bad at this. Where is my... I'm pointing out to you that there is a thing on this map, and I don't even know where it is here. I thought it was the waterfall. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's another one I'm not aware of. We can upgrade our pre-existing one, so our chain lightning, when it fires, will do more damage. We can get lightning deflect. If we deflect an attack, it increases our static charge, so we get faster chain lightnings. I want that one. That's very good. I've yet to really show you deflects. I'm kind of just bullying enemies, but we've got our first boss here, so we'll get a chance to hopefully show you deflects. Is this the... Yeah, it is. So if I time my big heavy swing just right, you'll see a blue flash, and it will stagger the boss, giving me a chance to get a few extra hits in. I'm not saying I'm going to be good at it. I'm just saying I'm going to try it. Right there. There we go. We've broken his poise. We've also reached combo cap limit. I did that way too early. That attack is super delayed. He's going to start summoning friendos. Oos, 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 oos. No. There we go. Beat him up. As you can see, boss fighting can be insanely fun because the game allows you to kind of go off and do all of the cool combos you want to do. You just have to basically get used to timing this or your Arcana ability. The Arcana abilities are basically... It's my R2 up there, but I can't really go up there and show you what it is. It's the uppercut. So the magical uppercut that costs mana, all of them innately have the counterattack property in them, and they're way faster. They're like, oh no, press the button. So you can use it offensively to go in and do damage, or save them and hold on to them a little bit and then use them reactively to your opponent's attacks. I recommend doing that on boss fights, but if you're really just comfortable with it, you can press this. Now you have to time it so that the swing connects at the same time, and there's a little bit of a startup delay on this, so it might be easier said than done. We can charge our heavy. Gain 10% damage and movement speed when killing an enemy can be accumulated. More damage and movement speed for 10 seconds when killing an enemy. You know, it's new, and I want to get it just to fill in all my new slots. I'll take it. What the?
They are angry.
I'm meant to be allowed up there. This is where all the little tree goblin guys are. Why are they angry at me? I made deals with these dudes. They're meant to be happy with me.
They understand the nature of the trees.
Why? Oi, you, explain here.
Just be glad we're obliged to welcome you, rotting meat. This is Schnorkler. By defeating our champion, you can catch the skies with us and receive a proper gift. Here, Dirtborn.
It's a rotten carrot. I don't want that. Maybe I do want that, actually. No, I lost health.
Here, taste my wonderful soup.
Thank you, and right back up in healing. For some reason, in this particular run, the tree goblins are pissed at me, and I don't know why. Normally, I would be able to get, I don't know, a little something better from that guy. This guy would be available to hire. I could hire him to come and fight with me for the cost of like 50 bucks. Why, lady?
Sea tribes are using the bridge to send more soldiers against us.
Oh.
Be glad you're under a ritual of hospitality. You're no friend of ours.
Oh, so the bridge that I told you about that we got made is now letting guys come across and mess with the trolls. All right. That's something.
I have tools for you,
Shopkeep.
assassin.
Ooh, now the shopkeep is very special. In the beginning, he'll only have limited wares for sale. You can see I've got Carlo's shop maxed in the upper middle there. The more you buy from him, the more you fill in his own little experience, and every time you level up his shop, he'll do something new for you, like making one item have a deal on it, adding an extra item. I think you only start with 3. I've got 5. There's a lot of things. Punishes do more damage, take less damage, more max health. Throwables benefit from rituals bound to the heavy attack. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Eyeball charm. I might even take this because I've never taken the slingshot. I should take it. It's only 75 bucks too.
This one has a story to
That's
tell.
a steal. I've got enough for one more thing. Do I want more max health or 10% less? I mean, that's 20% less damage taken. Give me that. Now, down here, we have mounts. Yeah, there are mounts in the game. And I have a special perk where if I pet a mount in a previous run, they should show up after boss fights in new runs. I think all I have to do is hold my R1 and you pet your mount. This is a flying skull. Floating skull. They're way faster. They've got their own stamina meter, that yellow underneath his name in the upper left. And in general, wait, what? Oh, there was money in there. Wait, I can afford a new thing now.
That could prove useful.
Nice. He bites. He funny bite. And he breathe fire. And he run fast. And I get my little skull dude for free because of a perk I've unlocked. So let's go and use him. Yeah, what's going on?
Last, somebody with a free spirit, Elder O, sent me to save our people from the Sea Tribe's butchers.
The Sea Tribe's butchers.
Together, we can find the heart of the mist.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ah. Cool. Where are we going for Heart of the Mist? Oh, he's the guy for Explore the Mist. Am I want to go up this way to do that, right? I've never done this, so we're getting on to doing some new things. Like I said, dude, every time you do a run, you might find new stuff going on. What can we expect in the mist? Oh, ghosts? I hate ghosts. Nom nom nom, biting. There's a raving goblin. Oh, my ghost, my skull is done. I just realized I haven't got an upgrade on my... Oh, I just ran into that. I could barely see it. Yeah, we want to get rid of Ghost Dude over here. Ow, don't. There we go, get some combo going. Get some combos. There's some really good dash canceling tech, some more advanced tech that you can do with dashing and canceling and all that. I'm not very good at it just yet. I'm still kind of getting my bearings with the combat system again. But in the beginning, you don't really need to know a lot of advanced stuff. What I will say is the most advanced thing that you kind of can benefit from immediately is learning how to dash cancel, which is just that as you're attacking, you can do forward to cancel into a running attack to help pick dudes up and continue combos, or dash to keep your combos going. Hit the sign twice to get to the heart. I just hit it twice. Well, I hit it twice and I go down this way. It pointed down. If I'm lost and I picked the wrong way, I'm sorry, but I saw it point down. Oh, it's a loot goblin thing. We gotta kill it. Little greedy tentacles. Give me my money. Keep biting the shit out of that guy. Sick. We want to try and keep our little goblin friend here alive, because he is our only way of knowing where the hell we're going. So I'm gonna do my best to kill everything nice and quick. Oh, that counted? What in the world just... Did I just scare that guy? I shocked him to death. Oh. Get some of that into you. There. Buzzsaw his face. Pick up my monies. What do we got over here? Multi-attacks deal more damage. My spinning blade in the sky does. Food items heal more. That's very good. Give me that. Alright, little warrior. Where are we going? You don't want to tell me where is it just twice again? Up. I guess that's universal advice. Like, that's the only thing I need to know is hit the sign twice to know where to go. If so, thank you. This helps. We throw those at you. We throw that back at you. How is that not hitting you? My depth perception, dude. I'm so bad. Get him. Oos. Ooh, spinning buzzsaw. This buzzsaw is very nice. Big damage. Oh, I should have dashed earlier. If you remember, you can dash into projectiles and attacks to block them. Your dash is also your block. What do we get? Oh, wave dash is new. Hang on. Wave clash. If I do a clash, I spawn tidal waves. That's pretty sick. Wave dash, and we have fiery dodge. These are all new ones. Successful dodge is gonna be a fire. No, give me the clash one. I like clashing a lot. Clashing is very strong. Down. Clashing in general, if you're okay at getting clashes down, they are very, very good for combat. Like, just so strong. Heart of the Mist. We're here. All right, buddy. All right, fella.
Humans will learn a harsh lesson.
What am I... What is happening to him? Hello?
There's a powerful life force in the source. I attempted to use it myself once, but it shared only nightmares with me.
Okay. Why... I don't quite understand what's happening to fella over there. Hello! We've traded before in better times, you were kindly. How was your passing? As sweet as a dream, thank you very much. Sadly, I had unfinished business.
But you know all too well.
The price to pay to become attuned to magic? Yes, yes, yes. I'll allow you access to my precious collection. Thank you. Let's see what we can buy. Deflecting spawns daggers. Clash spawns a proximity mine. More clashing, good. Criticals increase your static charge. So my light attack, chain lightning. Ooh, I like both of these. I actually really like all of these, but I want to get this one. I want more chain lightning. Chain lightning is very strong, very useful, very good. I don't know what's happened to my goblin boy back there. Oh, they're beating each other up. That's messed up, guy. That's your friend. Why are you doing that? That's your buddy. Why are you doing that? Is this leading to a whole new boss area? Where am I? Oh, look at that. We skipped all the way to the end of the forge. We're at the... yeah! Wow, that's pretty cool. I've, like, shortcutted my way all the way to the end.
For each tunnel that collapsed, a statue was carved to pay homage to the dwarves who perished within.
Okay. Can I break said statues and find some wall chicken? No? That's fine. There is one other thing that I'm going to end up doing in this fight, and I'm going to pre-warn you about it. In the upper left where my R2 and L2 are, there's a star. That star is my ultimate ability, which I can do with L2 and R2 at the same time. Getting a new charge for that is very difficult. They're meant to be rare, hard to come by, and your ult does a lot of damage, makes you immune to damage for a little bit. It's very strong, and if anything, I might burn it here on this fight for no other reason, just because it's cool to use and I want you to see it. This was the final fight of the demo, by the way. After this, we're moving forward.
Only death and destruction. Why don't you cease?
I wonder why. I wonder why I don't cease. Why don't I cease?
It isn't over for me, Your Majesty.
We're gonna try and get some good clashing in here.
I must stop you.
Well, not on that one,
For
my lord.
all our sakes.
There's a clash. There's a clash. Oh, we're comboing the shit out of him. Stand behind the rocks. Blah, 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 blah. He's got a flamethrower, dude. Look how sick this guy is. That one, I can't. I gotta dodge out the way. I gotta run from that one. There's a clash. You can see my tidal waves coming out. Oh, that was badly timed. Aw, man, I'm not good at this. Don't stand next to that. What are we doing here, sir? He's doing it again. Unfortunately for him... Oh, we clashed that. Oh, what? My heavy didn't come out in time. Oh, I was staying above him, dude. Clash. Ah, we didn't need to use the ultimate. We're fine. Hit him again. For you it is. Die. Boss dies. Loot shows up. Ugh. We gotta beat it up. Thank you. Give me my gems. Rock. The throne opens. We may progress. Get me out of here. I should have gone with the blue or Galandra. I'm all green and stuff. The green is throwing me off. I like blue Galandra. Break stuff. You might find goodies inside. Ooh. Here she is. The bandit queen. She's gonna take me on her boat. We're gonna go places. But before we actually leave, we get to hang out on her ship. Hello there.
Right here.
What have you got on offer? I've got no money, but I can buy a lucky charm. I used all my money on that upgrade to my lightning. It's okay though, because more luck is good and we don't really need anything else. There's always a healing dude in between each area.
Lots of fish for you.
Thank you for the fish. Can't afford anything else, but we do have our mount.
Want to talk for a while? I am an old-fashioned lady.
I don't have any money. I can't talk to her.
Another night, another...
Right, now this is an important decision. Right here is where we decide if we're going to go north to Yeldrum or south to Jeroba. I'm going to go south to Jeroba. I've gone all the way through Yeldrum and beaten Yeldrum's boss before. I have not beaten Jeroba's boss yet, so I want to see if we can go down there and do that, and while we're there, do the quest for our axolotl-looking girl to find her tools. So we talk over here.
Approaching the first sunken city. What course should I chart?
We want to go to Jeroba.
Spices and blood awaits.
Initially, I think you can only go to Jeroba. Getting to the northern section is a special thing that you'll unlock as you go. Like I said, you will unlock more pathways, more interactions, more NPCs. The little forest goblin guys with the mist heart thing is completely new to me on this run. They've done a really good job making each run kind of feel unique as you're unlocking stuff. Many hours of just new surprises. It's
Feel more
sick.
at ease with solid ground beneath my feet.
I'm sure you do. I feel more at ease with my little skull friend here. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Free fire on him. Blah, blah, blah. Cringe bird. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Oh no, he's above me. Can you not hit me? I can barely hit you. I think he can't hit me. It's okay, I'm struggling to hit you too. There we go. Alright, off the skull, give him a pat. Good boy! He's about to run out of stamina anyway, I'm just gonna leave him there. Not take him deep into toxic hell pit. If I can help it. I'm gonna chuck a rock at these birds. Look at that, dude. For some reason, you can't pick up birds. Oh, elite enemy. Doesn't stagger. Is a huge pain in the ass, but you can throw them. When you find elite enemies that have an orange glow around them. He's here! He's following me! No, don't follow me. Go back, boy. Orange enemies, if you can pick them up and toss them, do it, because staggering them is way harder. Tossing them, way better. Lets you get a combo started. He's trying to get me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this spinning blade in the air, I often do this where I find like one good thing that feels nice to use, and I kind of abuse it. And for this run, it's the aerial spin. It feels really nice. There's a perk you can get. That lets you do Draconic Ascent. There's a perk you can get that lets you... Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm stuck. I was too busy trying to dodge the first one. Grab him. Get him by his little neck. Spin on him. Right. Thunder Mocks. Ritual of Thunder effects increased by 10%. Next one has a thunder option. Yes, thank you.
Even the smallest thing.
Give me that. Make my lightning better. My lightning is already really sick. The visual effects on the character, very nice, by the way. The lightning around me, I love it. Showing me how much charge I've got. We just consumed our charge. Oh. No. Do a double Draconic Ascent in the air. Knock all those dudes back. So much damage, dude. So much damage. Wave Dash. Lightning Strike. We get more chain lightning damage. I might just do that, to be honest. Yeah, upgrade this. Let my chain lightning get stronger. Chain lightning is so good, dude. I'm loving chain lightning in this game. I'm kind of glad we got a lightning run.
The Molai village should be nearby.
The Molai village. Camp already? Alright. Where do I go? I guess I have to... It must be another pathway to get to where the tools are, unless I can find someone coming up ahead. I don't know how to get there. Like, she was saying that there's like a secret gate or something to go into, but I haven't really seen... At least I don't think so. You can hold in L1 to access emotes. I'm gonna point ahead. Is there... Can I... No? I guess I just go down. I'm not really sure where to go for her thing. Come here. Oh, I was gonna grab you. Grabbing can be a little risky because you gotta like walk into the enemy to do it. So it's much easier to do from a different axis. Like never stand straight on with an enemy. Kind of come down or come up into them. No, uppercut you. Damn, our uppercut and our lightning doing a lot of damage. Hello? Oh, hello, Noel. Really? That was kind of sick. Wait a minute, that was kind of sick. Cool. Stones. Shiny stones. I swear we're going too far ahead to go and do her quest. Maybe I gotta wait and fight the elite. Well, I say the elite, the mini-boss fight, I think. Which, if I'm not wrong... hyenas get real pissy. And start strangle you. Hyenas, when they get low on health, they berserk out and start going ape. You want to stop them from doing that. Oh, I tried to... oh, there we go. I tried to cancel my 1, 2, 3 into a... there we go. Cancel my 1, 2, 3 into a... running attack. We got it. We got it. Break this totem. Give me my stones. What else have we got in here? Nothing else? Moving on, moving on. It's a great game, dude. I'm like finding myself unable to put it down a little bit. I've been doing run after run after run, just enjoying the new things happening.
I may not be able to see you, but I can smell the magic that taints your blood. You will be shredded.
Stop sniffing me.
I will slay your son king anyway.
I was just thinking, my air heavy may or may not. Oh, there we go. That was juicy, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, it may or may not be just enough multi-hits to really screw over and counter a lot of enemy attacks. You! I'm missing him. He's so small. Die. Give me all your money. Always break stuff. You'll find food, money, items, all sorts of goodies. Ah, lady, I was in the middle of landing. What the? Alright, Null Shaman. Get off. Rude. Absolutely. Oh. Chain lightning. Oos, 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 oos. Delicious, dude. Big combos. More lightning? Oh, my skill finally gets static charge added to it. We need this. We need this. This is my jumping buzzsaw. This is my grounded smash. We kinda... oh, yeah, I need this. Lightning slash. Air lightning slash. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good, very good. The pond! Hello?
You claim to be a champion.
It's the devout slave queen.
Show me the value of your tainted blood.
Yo, okay, why standing that way, though? Did she just hit me with the... I think she did. She hit me with the counter. There you go, lady. Hit the combo. Damn, she ragdolling. Just pick her up and manhandle her a little bit. Ain't nothing but a thing. God! Yeet. Damn, lady.
You're more powerful than I had hoped.
And there's the Defiant one. I fought the Defiant one last time. I didn't fight Devout Lady.
Maybe you're strong enough to make a difference.
If you want to act, find me in the training area.
Oh, now you're on my side, are
Too
you?
eager. A few years ago, I held your title.
Really now? A few years ago, you say. What's this over here? I got nothing from that. Okay. Hold down for charge. Dark Grip. Grabbing an enemy does damage over time and generates mana. We want mana. Anything that gives us mana is pretty damn good. And we're doing a lot of grabbing, so this is just good for us. More mana, more skills, more counters, more clashes, I should say. More of that, the better. Hello!
This robe. I'll take care of you now.
Don't like the way you said that.
Stay in line.
Shut up.
Challenge the line. Challenge the warriors.
Alright.
Place your bets.
Bets? Yeah, alright.
Who you wanna bet on?
Ooh. Why would I bet on the king? Wait, if I bet on the king, because that's the boss we gotta fight. If I bet king and I die, do I get money still?
You believe you can beat the king? Now that it's funny.
It is funny, isn't it?
Good. Find me here later if you win.
Neat. Now, we could hire someone to come and fight with us if we wanted to, but I want that bit of money, I think.
Comes for free.
Because we've got... Oh, what is this? Destroyable objects drop money. Very good investment for us. We could grab that. If I didn't spend that 50 bucks on a bet, I could have grabbed the shield for another 10% damage reduction. Critical hits doing big damage. Mana gain plus 20%'s not bad. $5 per destroyable. I'd need to break 30 to come even from this. And that's a lot, to be fair. You know what?
This might be a
Shield, and I'm gonna hire someone and show you that, you know, these guys are pretty cool.
The jail is the jungle, not this place. I need gold to stay.
Sure.
Let's go.
Alright, Vivian. Now, you might say it's a waste of $100. Kinda, sorta, but I haven't hired anyone yet. So I want you to see what it's like to come out here with some help. Okay, lady. That's what you get for messing with me and Vivian. She's already lost a decent fraction of health from that.
Some of the best warriors in Talam have been trained here. Make them respect your strength.
I will make them respect my strength. With throwing daggers, no less. Where's the problem at?
Now is the time for a
Ah.
battle without any ritual.
Hello, Defiant Slave Queen.
Just you and me. No ritual.
And Vivian. Don't forget Vivian.
Face me with your strength alone.
Alright,
I'll wear your skin as a trophy.
let's not.
Draconic ascent.
Combo limit reached. Stand up. Oh, that's good. Oh, they came back just in the right time for you, lady. God, this is such a good move to spam. I love this jumping buzzsaw. Look at this dude. Remember, like I said? Grab him. Uh-huh.
Draconic ascent.
Draconic ascent. Oh! Okay, lady. Have you been ragged enough?
I yield.
No shit, you yield. You hit the wall more than a billiard ball.
I and I are his slave queens.
Okay, it got real all of a sudden.
Come to defy both of us. Together, we can persuade her.
Okay. Fair enough. Impact deal more damage, more mana gain. Give me more mana gain.
The smallest thing can help.
Goodbye, pretty lizard lady. I'm sorry about beating up your sister so much. Ah, there we go. See the little thing? See the little guy on the wall there? There's a secret here somewhere. Oh, and the secret is that this guy's peeping on me. Oos, 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 oos. Oos, 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 oos. Dude, the spin. The spin! I don't know where I'm going to find that secret. I gotta keep a good eye out. Maybe the window here? No? If I were... Ah, look at that. Not bad. Some fish. This little lizard, what is this little lizard guy sitting over here in the, he's just chilling. That's nice, that's nice. I like it. I dig, I dig. No, don't grab me. Are you beating up my Vivian over here? God damn, that spin is strong. Dude, it's just spin to win. It's insane. Multi-target attacks deal more damage. Punish does more. Give me the multi-target attacks do more damage. What constitutes multi-target? Does my spinning blade, like...
That could prove useful.
So if I'm hitting more than one enemy at the same time, I think is what it's trying to say to me there, right? We can easily do that. I just want more damage. Oh, it's time for a bar fight. The goblins against the dudes over here. Barkeeper's pissed. Holy shit. It was kind of metal, dude. That was a lot. Blaze, fiery. My Arcana activates fire. Dodging spawns a proximity spark. I'm not really doing the dodge to escape attacks very well. I'm kind of trying to clash as much as possible. However, if I do my Draconic Ascent and I get a fiery ring that burns enemies, that wouldn't be too bad.
First light pierce the skin of darkness.
I don't have anything that does like extra stuff.
Paint some new memories here.
Paint new memories here.
A maiden helps the pill.
It's time. Vivian, let's go.
She fought 100 battles, was once the champion of the arena. Galandra!
Am I blue again in this cutscene? In this little section here? I'm green, aren't I? Am I blue in this lighting? Oh, I'm green again. A traitor? How dare you? There he is. Oh, Vivian getting on. I hope Vivian lives.
Welcome to my arena.
Your arena.
Let us hear your rage.
I'll hear your rage. Oh, I even tried to...
Draconic Ascent.
Man, let me grab you. Yeah, have that. Oh, you're burning. Oh, that burn is good. Spin. Ramp it.
I expected nothing less from you.
True, thank you. Vivian's gonna die. We gotta go through a few waves. This is the guy I haven't beaten yet, though. So I'm hoping for, like... oi. I'm hoping for good things. Oh, Vivian's shooting the hell out of him. Hang on, let me just save you real quick.
Now, for serious business.
Very serious. What do we have over here? Ritual of fire effects increased by 10. Multi-hit. Give me this one. Oi! I've never seen... Fella... Oh, Vivian's dead, isn't she? Shit. I just wanted her to live. She was lost. Die. I didn't know the balls were a problem. Yeah. You yap a lot. What do we got going over here? Wave dash, lightning strike. We can get even more chain lightning damage. Fully upgrade this.
Let the grand finale begin.
Here he comes. I might ult this guy just to make sure he dies. Lizard King. Okay, bro. Oh, we clashed. Apparently we shared a clash there. What? He grabbed me. Oh. Oh, dude, he's so grabby. Have my ult. Oh, he just knocked me out of it. He just spiked the wall. Oh, he does more than one splash. Gotta be really careful with this guy. Oh my god, I fell in the bubble. Get out, get out, get out. I'm mashing, I'm mashing. Oh man, I can't stop that. I'm trying to. That belly bump is really quick. Let me guess the water. Man, I gotta do that immediately. Ah, that goes all over. Can I break this bubble? Can I actually get rid of this fucking bubble? No! It doesn't go away. No! This guy's kicking my ass, man. There we go. He jumps in the air, I anti-air him with my uppercut. I should have been doing that from the start. Thank you. Good lord. We gotta learn that fight, that's for sure. He doesn't seem like a hard fight. But he is a bit of a dick. He drops a lot of stuff though. More punish damage. Mono target attacks do 10% more. Very good for boss fighting. Thank you, thank you. We're out of here, dude. I couldn't go and find that girl's stuff though. Like, we're at the end. Oh wait, now we've got a new one to go fight the sisters. We got to convince them both when we go back there. And I've still got to go and find the hidden tools. I think there's a big boulder somewhere I've got to break. At least I think that's what it was saying.
Falls into our grasp. You've made your mother
Do not rest for Azra just one step further. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you want to fight, huh? Wait, do they want to fight? No, they're just doing that. Hello! Yes, I am the strong.
That's the only rule. You desire an escort through the jungle to Asterios.
I do.
Your word, our hands.
Thank you, lizard man.
Remember, you may be the strongest, but you're still a filthy wizard.
Okay, bro.
True strength stands the test of time.
Alright, bro.
Warlord will not stay dead. He'll come back for you.
Alright. Filthy wizard this, filthy wizard that. Big talk coming from a guy with scales. We're out of here. We're on our way to the tower. Where Sun King Dude himself exists. Let me jump ahead a little bit.
I remember the small village standing alone in the
Food.
trees.
Money, mana, a crystal of fire, no less. Now, getting out of there really badly beat up might seem like a bad thing. And you're right, it is. It absolutely sucks. But I found the other times I came here, there was a decent bit of food down here, to be honest, and there just isn't now. Wait a minute, maybe.
That will do.
It's better than nothing. I'll take it, it's better than nothing. We got some health back at least. I gotta go find the rest spot. And, get the rest of it back. It's a very cool area, this one. Very cool. We've got to go cause a commotion. We've got to do a number of tasks before we can get in and take a look at...
I will not fail you.
At the final stuff. So this guy's selling a bunch of goods. For 800 bucks, we can buy an extra life. For 300, we can buy ourselves another ultimate use. 100 to buy some resources. If I feel like I'm going to die, I can just, you know, cut my losses and do that. Cheese, thank you. And my little mount. He's back again. What a good lad. For all this extra money, we can buy various different things. I can get a coif, a chainmail coif. I can get some more luck. I could buy some extra spell stuff. Spectral skill. My skill gets 10% of the damage of spectral armor. That's pretty damn good, to be honest. I should buy that. Spectral armor is pretty tight. There are multiple pathways to go in. Let's go this way first. We have to go and do stuff. I'm not going to use my free heal just yet. Burn him. We go down. My mount damage is not amazing, as you can see. Kind of thing I have to upgrade if I want it to be better. Damn, we do some damage with this now. We break this. We're causing a stir. We're pissing people off. Fiery Arcana. Upgrade for that. Wave Dash. Spark Dodge. Upgrade the Fiery Arcana. That was causing stagger damage to some of the weaker enemies. Like, they couldn't hit me. It was very good. Let me get up in here. Next one to go into. I think last time there were... Yes. There were these things. There we go. Dude, the Lightning Arcana with the multi-hitting jump spin is doing so good. It builds so much lightning on hit. Ah. Stop that. Oh, not you. I think these guys only work to slow you down. Like, they're just debuffing me. I don't think these guys do damage. I think they just fire lightning at you that stops you from moving. They're very annoying. Smash, thank you, for free. On the way back, we get more crystals. Over 230 crystals is pretty damn good, dude. This might be better than one... I had one run where I came home with 240. This might be the most, like, plentiful run I've had so far. Although it shouldn't be. I went north onto the northern island instead of the lizards last time, and I feel like that place is a bit tougher and should give you better rewards. Alright, gang. I gotta be careful here. These guys... Yeah, these guys absolutely will all fire at the same time. Why am I not hitting them? Thank you. Clash. I just need this thing dead. No. How did that do anything to me? Thank you. Big man. Oh, I didn't get my thing out in time. He's dropping traps on the ground, which is annoying considering this little shit over here is just... Oh my god. No. This little shit over here is just slowing me down, and that's all he does. Is stop me from moving. Are we good? I'm not stepping into that. Now we get our healing on, hopefully. You get one heal while you're here. Where is my Healy boy? There he is. Sir? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Could buy myself a dog man to come and fight for me. No, nothing does come for... Never does, to be honest. I'm kind of tempted to get Spectral skill here for 200. Spectral armor, the way that it works... It's a bit tricky to explain. You do damage to enemies and it builds up a... there it is. You can build up stacks of spectral armor as you do damage with it. And it's depleted whenever you get damage. If you've got armor... if you got it at 100%, you'll automatically deflect an enemy attack, which is pretty sick. And this is on our skill, our triangle, which does big, heavy damage, and our buzzsaw in the air is really good. So what I should do is feed the beast...
Queen is the true mistress of this art.
Thank you for talking about the Silver Queen. We feed it, and we just keep doing this with our jumping buzzsaw, and we just make that like the main bread and butter of our whole combat style. They're giving us all the chuckables in the world here. Because they know I'm going to have to fight an annoying wave of enemies. Yeah. Root people have reached the palace. Here we go. Can I survive? We have 1 set of door, 2 set of door, 3 door. All right, bro. Stop sending squads. Die. Check this. Oh, what? What? Fella? Brother, I should be able to get my spin out before you hit me there. That's so fast. Thank you. I'm just trying to build up my spectral armor, which it looks like I have it. There we go. There we go. You gotta, dude, you gotta spin really low to the ground and really quickly if you want 169 hits. That's pretty metal, dude. Not bad. We are the last line. Now, if I do die, I've got a second life at 75% health. I kind of come back skull style, so we're not done yet. Oh, that doesn't count. We did it too early. Draconic Ascent to counter that. We timed it better that time. And we get Necromancy Mox. Ritual of Necromancy has a boosted effect, and we get another one in our next choice. Cool. We'll do that. I like Necromancy. Necromancy is a pretty fun category of magic. The spectral armor stuff, you get to summon skeletons, you get all that cool shit. I love Necromancy. Are you ready to push the button? This is where I died on my best run. I got to this door, I never got inside.
Do not let them disturb the Sun King.
This is where we've perished. Ow. You gotta believe me, I went to counter that. That was not what I wanted to happen, but it looked like it was deliberate, and I'll take it. How do you stop that guy if he's armored? No, you gotta hit that little blue guy so he stops attacking me. No. Aw, shit, again? Dude! Dude! He's such a good anti-error. I can't go in. I need to time that way better than I am. That was my freebie. There we go. We're through it. We lost our extra life, but we're here. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, dude. Not the slowing guys. Not the guys whose whole job is to fucking slow. There we go. Eat ass, Crystal Mancer. Give me that food. Big chicken, full heal. Oh, we're done. We're here, dude. This is the most progress I've ever had. Let's do it. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm on one proper life. A full life, though. Pretty good. Am I getting jumped by more dudes on the elevator? Oh, it's speeding up.
My people, my city, my soldiers, my oath and memories.
You tell him, Galandy.
Here I stand with you all. Today, the Sun King dies.
I don't think so. I think today I die, but it's a good effort. I'm not strong enough yet. I'm not good enough. Getting slapped out of the air repeatedly by those guys, absolute pain. Because I've done it before more consistently. If I jump from a good distance, I can do my aerial heavy and automatically counter them.
A child of Uchawi.
I was messing it up a lot, though.
Of course. It began with her, and so too it shall end.
Sick.
Your skill is undeniable, your resolve unwavering, yet all of it serves only ruin. Chaos is your answer, death your only legacy.
Sounds like Alan Rickman wearing Bane's mask.
You fight for a corpse of an era, shackled by the whispers of the Root Sisters. Their voices drip with lies.
I'm getting Jack of Blades from Fable vibes, like the original one before they deepened his voice in Lost Chapters. Very deep cut, I know, but original Fable before the DLC.
is mine. It must be. The fate of all depends on it.
Okay. This is gonna be
Past is
bad.
not dead. The memories linger in every scar, every scream, every name erased by your conquest.
True.
You fear magic because it shattered our world. I embrace it because it is all that remains of mine. And now, it will unmake you.
Yes, it will. Lightning and spectral armor, hopefully.
Crawl back from the grave thinking persistence makes you righteous.
You tell him, Azra.
Do you think me blind?
That scared the hell out of me, dude. I just ran out of disk space in the middle of this guy monologuing, and I thought my OBS crashed. We're back.
Crimson Order rose not from greed or fear, but from necessity. And I will not see it torn apart by your misguided hands.
Misguided hands. Alright. Dude, he's got 4...
Time for a lesson.
Did I just parry all of that?
Interesting move.
Okay.
Interesting move.
Alright. This is a weird fight. He just anti-aired me.
To do.
I was gonna say, surely you won't just let me do this, will you? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Draconic Ascent!
Get some, dude.
Interesting move.
Oh, we reached the combo limit on him. Sick. Ow. 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 Dude, this is kind of cool how he keeps knocking me through these walls and shit.
Time for a lesson.
I just counted him. Damn it. This combo string, dude.
Not many came thus far.
Really?
Still, you'll perish the same as those before you.
I have no ult, I have no extra health, I have no healing. Yeah, I have no teammate. Yeah, I might perish, dude.
Let's fight as equals. Ha! Do you still believe you are a master of rituals?
He's taking the stuff that I use. He has fight. His dash creates blazing trail. That's sick. Get some, dude. How do you like it when you bounce on the wall? I fucked up. I tried to counter him and he yeah, okay, it's alright. Oh, not good. But what? Oh. Oh, we stopped him. It worked. He's taking another one. Oh, I did too, because I was nervous. Oh no, I was too late. Oh, he just ate all of that. Dude, we're so close. Oh! Did I do it? I don't believe you. He's JoJoing me. What is this? What?
Every sovereign bowing to me received this blessing.
Oh no.
Now, time is upon me to use it. I rule over time itself.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I will end this soon.
I could do with some help from my mage coven brotherhood and sisterhood of extras right about now. Ow. He has duplicate attacks. What the hell? He's stuck in the corner. What? Oh! Look at my health bar! Sick! Dude, the fire arcana swirling around me after you use a skill was keeping him from hitting me. Busted. Godlike.
The chains are broken and I am free. There is no gratitude vast enough, my child. But still, I thank you for all of us.
Spectral armor saved my ass.
Oh, Charlie, there was no choice. I had to. No other way. What have you done?
What have you done?
So this was your secret, my beloved. An entirely new ritual? Azra left his own legacy for Talam, carved into stone, flesh, and time itself. By your hand it will be ours. Bond with it before it dies with its master.
Not to tell me twice. I love getting new power. Sick. I like his hair. You got a big old mane of hair. You're free! Free to use magic again. Until they get punch drunk on arcane arts and start doing bad things. And then Azra comes back in the sequel and is like, I told you so, and we have to play as Azra and overthrow the magic. Everyone gets their happy ending. Bandit Queen. Everyone's using the stones. Build new forest for the gobbos. She had her baby. He's got a funny eyeball. I can't believe I genuinely spent like 6 hours playing this game in preparation to do a quick video to show you like some more advanced stuff beyond the demo. And we beat that bitch on the first try, with the recording at least. That is amazing. Oh, what do we have here? Are we not over yet? What's in the egg? What's in the giant Evangelion-looking egg? What? Oh, your adventure doesn't end here. A new quest awaits. Yippee! I love new quests. And now it goes over our route, adding up all of the radiant points that we gained along the way. The further in you get, the more radiance you earn. The more bosses you beat, the more radiance you earn. I got 41,000. In my best run, I got like 69,000. Which is insane, considering that we beat this run. I guess I just did way better and got more radiance last time. Although you do get a 25% radiance boost if you take the right skill that it recommends. Maybe that's the big difference here. Wait, this is just continue. Wait a minute. Oh, this is legit. Wait, I'm on no health. Hello? My fire is done. Wait. What's going on here? Hello, gang? Friends? What are we doing?
I have never felt such a powerful ritual. What is this?
It's not a ritual. It's pure magic taking its own shape.
So much pain. Can you feel it? Talam is crying out in agony.
I can. It feels like the cataclysm, but more focused.
Hello?
Gaze upon Absolum.
He said the thing!
What you call the cataclysm was his birth. A seed planted into his matrix. For years, Azra put him under chains, stole his powers, and he believed he was the one in control.
This is the part where we find out we beat the bad guy who was actually just a guy trying to stop an even bigger bad guy, and by beating the first bad guy, we've unleashed the even bigger bad guy.
What a fool. The Crimson Order fed his needs for years. Now, he is free hungry. Absolum needs the life force of Talam to become whole. I know it because I am his desire to be free. But I am also your friend. Absolum is young, incomplete, his shell cracked open.
Okay.
Defeat him, break his stream of conscience. He'll be banished back into the minor star.
The minor star? And it's time to wrap this one up here. I did not expect it to go all the way to the end like that, but what better way to introduce you to the awesomeness that is Absolum than, you know, to kind of show you all of it. You got a little taste of everything in here. The only thing you didn't get a taste for are other characters, which is what we're going to come back in and mess with next time. I think I might go straight to the Frog Mage, Brome. He wasn't in the demo at all, and I've barely touched him, and I want to get in and see what he can do. He's like our wizard of the group. We've got, like, you know, warrior, brawler, rogue, and wizard. I want to get in and see what the Frog Boy can do. Another massive thank you goes out to the dev team for giving me an early copy of Absolum so I can get, you know, even remotely close to this kind of progress done and be able to show you guys all the stuff we did in this video. Huge thanks goes out to them. Reminder, the game is out right now. If you're watching this, the game is out. 25 USD on a 20% discount. For a limited time, so if you're interested, go pick it up. Local co-op, online multiplayer, you know, up to 2 of you running around, you know, grab a bud, get in there and start bashing stuff. It's a really good time. You got a small taste of what one character with a particular build can do. Imagine all of these characters with various different abilities, different loadouts, different upgrade materials, different routes, different boss fights. There's a lot to see here and a lot to do. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this early look at Absolum, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.